This month, India has seen a significant rise in daily case numbers, with recorded infections jumping by more than 600%. Just over a month ago, the country halted exports of its COVID vaccines and has quickly run out of supplies since then.
It might just be the most morbid job in the world. These volunteers travel house to house in New Delhi collecting the dead. All have died from COVID-19. None made it to hospital in time.
We are picking up his cousin. 2 days back, I picked up on my own uncle.
Body after body are loaded into the van. Family members left to watch on in horror. Forced to say goodbye to their loved ones on the side of the road. Their remains burnt in yet another makeshift pyre. The grief is overwhelming. The frustration palpable.
Everything got delayed. No reports on time, no medicines on time, no cylinders. Nothing.
And now news of another letdown. What was left of India's vaccine program is officially in tatters. All adults in the country were technically eligible to receive their COVID jab as of today, May the 1st. But at least 15 states say their planned rollout cannot go ahead, as they simply don't have the supply.
ये ना हो कि कल से आप लाइनों में लगे, कल से अभी वैक्सीन अभी उपलब्ध नहीं है।
हम तो तैयार बैठे हैं, हमारी तो फौज तैयार बैठी है काम करने के लिए, लेकिन हमारे पास मटेरियल नहीं है।
Despite being one of the world's largest vaccine manufacturers, India has struggled to ramp up production. Authorities say there's a shortage of raw materials due to soaring global demand, but health experts say the government should have seen all of this coming.
Unfortunately, as a public health researcher, I sort of failed to see the kind of preparation that I was expecting that the government would be doing in the last 1 year.
A forum of scientific advisors had warned Indian officials in early March of a new and more contagious variant of coronavirus taking hold in India. The country's Prime Minister Narendra Modi seemingly unfazed at criticism he failed to act, appearing again today at a religious event where, apart from masks, the threat of COVID seemed non-existent. But outside, the reality of this virus is everywhere. Overnight, a fire swept through one COVID-19 ward in the Indian city of Bharuch. 12 people were killed in the blaze, the second hospital fire this week. Countries around the world reacting with alarm, many announcing restrictions on flights from India. The US, the latest to impose a ban on all Indian travellers except US citizens.
We have announced that there's going to be a travel restriction starting on Tuesday on the advice of the Centers for Disease Control.
US officials say the ban will be lifted when the situation is under control. Considering the sheer extent of this crisis, there's no doubt thousands more pyres will burn before that time comes.